Today, we are doing Elderbug percent with a speedrun where we are speedrunning to give Elderbug a delicate flower. This is one of the most intense speedruns I decided to pick up, and it's very hard. There's not much else to say about that. So I apologize if there's going to be large swaths of silence, but it's going to require a lot of concentration from me. Sub 1 minute for leaving King's Pass. Pretty good, if I do say so myself. We're gonna start jumping now because our walking speed is decreased. Sorry, Elderbug, we'll talk to you later. We'll be back, don't worry. But our first objective, get Vengeful Spirit. Ooh, first try. Let's hope we can keep that luck going. Especially in this area. Okay, good. For some reason, they don't always spawn at the same time, which makes it very difficult. Oops. Yeah, I have messed up too many runs because they did not spawn at the same time, and the spike doesn't hit both of them. This happened more times than I'd like to admit. But yeah, this speedrun I like to call wholesome percent, because that's really what it is. It's just giving an old man a delicate flower. And him being a little bit sun about it. Which is very adorable. Aw, I thought we got some good luck on that one. Yeah, there's a good chance that I'm not gonna get much time save anymore on this speedrun. Because most likely I've already run out of like good chances and whatnot. And we're out of there. Yeah, I've exhausted all my good luck. Ah! Alright, let's go. Give me the goods. Actually, I think we got time save on that one. Can't say for certain, but... Wow! That's great! Now I just need to play the rest just as great. Let's go ahead and knock down those two for our future time saves. Gonna make our way through this as fast as possible. I don't want to deal with this one, so I'm just gonna Vengeful Spirit it. Nice, we managed to get all the Geo as well. Because Geo is not necessarily important that you collect as much as possible, but it is vital to the run. If you don't collect enough Geo, basically, well, you're done for. So I'm not going to be, like, Geo counting, but it is important that we do get some at the very least. Yo, these are amazing spawn locations. What the heck? Okay, maybe not. I need one more. There we go. I was about to say, these are amazing spawn locations for me to get enough soul for this. But then, of course. Also, great luck on him actually shooting a small boulder. Because, in previous runs, and I kid you not, it's a 50-50 as to whether or not he's going to shoot out a little spitball or a boulder. There was one time, where I got 6 spits in a row. Now, if you do the math, that's a 50-50 chance 6 times. In other words, 1/2, 50%, to the 6th power. That is 1/64 chances. Or 1 divided by 64. Screen stuttered for a hot second, I panicked. There is another fireball skip here, but I'm not good. So, we're not gonna do it. Yeah, the frame rate of my game is kinda lacking. I'm not sure why. Making it difficult to look at. I just hovered there for a split second. Did you see that? Yeah, 1 divided by 64, I don't think if you guys know, that's extremely small. If I could try to do it in my head, 64 plus 36 gives us 100. 36 is what percent of 64? 36 divided by... Oh, that's 63. That's about half. Therefore making it... And feel free to correct my math. I'm doing this all in my head. I think 1 divided by 64... Or actually, wait, there's an easier way to do it. 1/8 is about 12%. Okay, also I need to focus up here. Nice. 1/8 is about 12%. About 12.5. Therefore, 1/16 is about 6. 32, 1/32, is going to be 3. We have to save and quit and reload. Therefore, 64 is going to be about 1.5. So literally, there was a 1.5% chance. Tad bit higher, tad bit lower, I'm not entirely sure. But there was about a 1.5% chance of the Elder Boulder spitting 6 times in a row. Marvelous, isn't it? It's my luck with this game. Alright. We're making some good time saves, I'm noticing. I did not think I could get much more time save, but here I am. Now then, here comes a very difficult part for me. It's called, Explosion Pogo. Now, the reason why it's so difficult, it is very, like, just in general, a little bit difficult for me to do it. But I'm also playing this on the most recent patch. Meaning, the Explosion Pogo itself is, no longer there, and requires a different setup. This took me a long time to kind of get down. And even now, I'm still not great at it. So let's see if I can get it on the first try. There is a very good chance I do not. We did not. However, we do have a lot of soul things available to us that we can try again. Alright. Because this actually does save a lot of time. Got it. But yeah, this saves so much time than having to trying to go through this normally. Okay, never mind. I wanted to try doing Mantis Skip. I thought I could get it, but nope. Mantis Skip is basically where you pogo off the mantises, and you literally just skip this mini section I'm doing right now to go right here. But that's okay, we still managed to get some time save. If I got in the first try and Mantis Skip, you know, I would have saved maybe like 10 seconds. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and reload. This will take us back to the Ancestral Mound. And we're gonna start heading on over to the Blue Lake. Now, in case you're wondering, this doesn't seem that hard. Trust me, it's not hard yet. It's extremely easy right now. E-Pogo, aka Explosion Pogo, is actually like one of the easiest parts of this run. And I mean that in all seriousness. What you're about to see is also a very, kind of like normal part of the run. It's called Blue Shade. It's just called Shade Skip into Blue Lake. It's nothing, you know, unheard of. Like, it's so difficult. This is, if you ask me, one of the most standard skips. But first, we gotta beat up this sleepy person. And we are gonna go ahead and collect that good, sweet Geo. Dang it, that was terrible. There we go. Anyways, but before we set up the Blue Lake skip, or Shade skip to Blue Lake, we are going to buy a very certain charm that's going to make this run go by much faster. It's the Shaman Stone, which basically just increases the strength of your spell. Now that we have benched, we are now good to start the Shade skip. First, we have to die. Then from here, we're going to equip this. We're going to lure our Shade over. Now, let's see if we can do this on the first try. First try. And now we just have to make our travels past the Blue Lake. This is literally the easiest part of this run. From here on, everything gets significantly more difficult, like exponentially. Also, I did not know you could hit that switch from below. I saw it from Blue SR. Thank you for doing that. I would never have known that. But yeah, from here, things are gonna get excruciatingly more difficult. Alright, let's go get that dream nail. And let's pray, right? Let's pray that we don't fall. I have fallen far too many times. I know there is an optimal route. I don't know it. I just kind of, go for it. I know you can dash right here. That's like one of the few dashes I know of. Actually, now that I think about it, that's the only dash I know of. Yeah, it's not bad, but you can save a lot of time. Alright. I have not actually done this part correctly at all, but we're going to try doing seer skip. I don't know how it works. All I know is that you pause, unpause, and you leave. Okay, you have to stand up. Never mind. I know you can get all the way out. I know that part, but I don't know how. Anyways, this is where the run is going to get significantly more difficult. I also did an inventory drop, but you know what? That's fine. Our next goal, get to the Soul Sanctum. But, oh, if only it were that easy. You see, we have to go through a very difficult portion of this area. We're gonna take the elevator down. And this is where the run gets extremely difficult. So, apologies for dead quietness. I have never avoided him before. I genuinely don't even know if it's possible. Anyways, that was like hard portion 1. And quite frankly, that's not even like the hard portion. That's just like a whatever portion. We have enough to heal once. Dang it. I could not get double jump skip. We're gonna have to retry that. Nice. Ow, what the... It's this area that's, for some reason, so difficult. To put it into perspective, I've died here twice every single run. Mainly because of that guy's backwards hitbox. I don't know why he has it. I don't think he should have it, but he does. Anyways. Ouch. Yeah, I'm on 1 HP. This is not looking great. I also missed. Heal up once. I'll have another opportunity to heal again soon. Right here. And we're ready to fight this guy. Oh, that was easy. And we got a little bit of time save. Alright, this is where everything goes bad. That's why. Because of these guys. Getting hit once there is a miracle. That is actually the least I've ever gotten hit in this area. Nice. Go ahead and collect most of his geo. I missed one. That's fine. Thank you for spawning directly on top of me. I can't get down before defeating you, so that's cool. I'm gonna take the elevator while I heal. But yeah, that's one of the reasons why this area is such a pain. They can just, you know, exist, and you just dash into them, because screw you. Yeah, and there's 3 now. Can I please leave? Yes. That is actually the best I've ever done. I have never not gotten hit in that area. That is a blessed outcome. And then the hard part is over. Ooh, that was a clean double hit. Ooh, that was fast. I actually just got really lucky with some of his spawn locations. And now phase 2. His first dive, he's actually unable to be hit. This is actually a very good spawn place. And even though I got hit, it was not bad. Desolate dive. That was pretty freaking good, if you ask me. Now then, very similar to my pacifist run. You can line this up a little bit, right? Right about here? Nope. If you line it up carefully, you actually can, indeed, hit both of these. However, I did not manage to get it. But that's fine. All that's left to do is climb out of here. And be careful, there's a guy right after this area. Right here. I get hit by that guy far too many times. Alright, let's get out of here. And we're heading to city storerooms. Ooh, I just got a small little lift from it. Oh, I got a small little lift from that one too. Didn't need it, but cool, I guess. So we're gonna go ahead and use Vengeful Spirit to immediately open that door. And we're running! All the way to the city storerooms. Time for some platforming. AKA, try not to get these guys to follow you and trap you. Mission success. I am also facing the wrong way. Alright. And we have plenty of money. Go ahead and purchase this. I'm gonna go ahead and bench. I'm impatient. Get me to where I need to be. Alright, we need to get to resting grounds. That is why we opened it when we first got there. Let's see if we can get inventory drop. Nice. And we're down. Now this guy's a little bit scary because he can deal 2 masks of damage to you. But I'm not even going to defeat him. I just need him to be out of the way. Reason? So I can do that. Instant. And I still have 2 charges of Vengeful Spirit left, which is good. Now we have to talk to Zamir. We're going to accept the gift, the delicate flower. And this is where we now have to be careful and stressful. Our goal now, get to Elderbug without taking any damage. We're gonna go ahead and exit through here. Gotta be careful with that one. You know, just in case you accidentally walk into him, which has happened in the past. But we're gonna go ahead and exit towards the Blue Lake. Again, this is tied for easiest portion of the run. Tied with the first time you arrive here. But yeah, there are a couple enemies down here you could just have to be a little bit careful for. But with my platforming skills, that should be almost no problem. That's not the route that you're supposed to take, but it works. I had to avoid the bench fly. Alright. This is like the last leg of the run. Sub 28 minutes. Here I come. And if anything, I'm actually very close to sub 27. I say very close. The reason why is because we have to talk to him. Time! Oh! Sub 27. 26 minutes, 59 seconds, .69. And if you ask me, that's a nice time. 0.69. I was 0.31 seconds from hitting 27 minutes. And we did it, boys! That was Elderbug percent. Or as I like to call it, wholesome percent. But yeah, he's a little bit sunsen about it. When you first offered to him, he's like, "Oh, for me? You shouldn't have." And then he accepts it anyways. Anyways, we finally did it. If we were to go ahead and compare this onto the leaderboards for Elderbug percent, 26 minutes, 59 seconds. That will land us 28th place. And hey, I'll take it. Anyways, if you are watching the VOD, why not subscribe? Why not actually just come out here and tell me how bad I'm doing? I do appreciate the help, and I would appreciate you, following. I do speedruns every Sunday, so at 7 p.m. Central Time. Why not hop out and, say hi. Introduce yourself. This is always a safe place. Anyways, if you have any other suggestions for speedrun categories for Hollow Knight, I'll try it. Or any challenges for Hollow Knight as well. Recommend it. I'll give it a shot.